Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, hello, everyone.
That might have just caused an echo.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. 5 minutes. Maybe I napped during that time. Let me see. Who does this say? Oh, all of those were. Okay, let me see.
Hello, Amber. Welcome.
Carol, thanks for joining. You know, it says live chats, but I wish they would come through quicker.
Oh, I forgot to turn off my mic during the startup. Yeah. I gotta remember that to turn off both mics. Oh, well. Get better every time.
Right. It's fine. It's all trial and error.
Oh, yeah. And we are live on YouTube, you guys. So if you want to hop on over there as well, your comments will show up on the live.
Is that link tagged here?
No.
Hello to who just joined us. Hey Brittany, thanks for joining. Oh my gosh, you guys, my laptop makes me so mad. Time for an upgrade. Gosh. Okay. Well, Brittany, I was going to respond to your comment, but I guess that's not happening right now, so it's fine. Thanks for joining. We appreciate you for showing up.
Hello, Brittany. Sorry I didn't say it when Justina said it. Ooh, my face was in my phone.
Showing off your sunburn?
Probably. Got sunburn on my arm because this side was where the sun was more so. And then definitely on my face.
Farmers.
Oh, I got a farmer's tan.
I
got the tan.
Fine.
But that came from a lot of the time just because of going to Funplex before summer even really hit.
Yeah.
So Funplex really got me sunburnt right before going up to Minnesota. So, all right. What do we have to talk about? Nothing really. Just keep sharing the group, you guys, with your friends. Even if you make a chat, like a post on your Facebook, and put the link in that post, just to spread the word, that will attract people to join. Because the more people that join and that actually want to, help, got me distracted.
That was great.
Yeah. She got me really
Hi,
heated.
Emma.
Aunt Justina says hi, Amanda. Since you walked right by.
I thought that was Emma.
This one's Emma. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. It was Amanda. Got it.
that one's Emma.
Hi, Emma.
There's Amanda. Hide your belly.
What did I tell you about your damn shirt?
She's wearing a crop top. Because she's been at home all day. Been down, Emma. Because there you go.
Hi, Emma.
All right. Bye. Yes, we see you with your brace. You sprained
what'd you do?
wrists. Yep.
How'd she do that?
She fell at recess at school and she was bracing herself as she fell and she sprained her arm. We thought it was broken at first because she came home with it in a makeshift sling
Oh, God.
because she was full on baby in it. So, all right, be right back. I gotta go be a mom real quick.
Okay. Anybody else's kids almost break their arms or limbs or anything at school? I know JC broke her tibia a couple years back on the downtown slides. My computer's not loading comments. Maybe I need a. Jaden got a concussion at football practice. That Colton did have that incident with his wrist this year, but thank God his gross plate was not fractured.
See what's on HBO?
It's so scary.
See what's on HBO? Superman?
I hope that he's okay though. Is he okay? Does he have to do anything follow up wise for that? Okay, so Laura, now that you're back,
Yeah.
I asked if anybody had any children that were injured at school, got bones broken or anything, and that's where they're commenting now on their relation to that.
Sweet.
Oh, shush.
Yeah.
Brody,
Emma is not the only child that has broken a bone or injured at school. And the other thing about that is, of course, they go to the nurse's office, and what happens? The nurse doesn't even call. So then my child goes all day
oh my
at
God.
school with an injury because they don't see it as an injury because there's no disformity or obvious. They just see it swelling or whatever.
Mhm.
And so that's what happened to Wyatt, and he broke 3 digits in his palm because he stopped a soccer ball. So he broke the second, third, and fourth digit in the palm of his hand by a soccer ball being kicked because he was being a goalie and he didn't. He's at school recess. He's not wearing gloves like when you actually are at a soccer game. And so, yeah, I was not happy about that one. And then this time was Emma. She fell at recess. She went to the nurse's office, and all they did was give her an ice pack. So, was not happy. Oh, we lost Justina. What happened?
Shush.
Justina, you turned off your phone or you got a phone call. Yeah. My husband was not happy. I'm not happy. My husband definitely will be making a phone call tomorrow, since it's Monday morning.
If I don't like what they have to say, they're going to a different school.
Justina, you should be able to use the link again.
Amanda!
Justina, try use the link again. Be taking it further than that. Oh, we definitely want to get the principal involved. That's the first step. There we go. There's Justina back.
Sorry, someone tried to call.
You're good.
I would be taking it further than that. What did you do? So I heard about the child and the nurse and whatnot.
Daniel and I will be talking to the school principal tomorrow about their policy on the nurse making contact with us.
Right.
And everything. So, and I don't care if my son doesn't have a fever, but shows symptoms of being sick, I need a phone call. Because that's another thing. My son, at the beginning of the school year, ended up with walking pneumonia. Can't say the word, I apologize. But he had walking pneumonia, which is an infection in the lungs. And they weren't going to even call me. They were like, he doesn't have a fever, so.
Isn't that still highly contagious?
Yeah, it is contagious.
If I don't like what they have to say
And,
on Monday, I'm going to
and so, I even already was planning on pulling them, because that day I ended up having to stay at work till 11. And I told Wyatt, go to school, I'll come back for you after I'm out of work. So then I go back and go pick him up, and I pull him, and he tells me that he went to the nurse's office, and they checked his temp, and they don't have a fever, so they weren't going to call me. I'm like, okay. So then I took him to to a doctor's appointment, confirmed that he had walking pneumonia, and basically was out the rest of the week. Was put on an inhaler and another antibiotic. So that's another issue with the nurses. I don't care if my child.
I don't care what protocol is.
I don't care the protocol. Yeah. If my child comes in there, I should be receiving a phone call. I don't care how many kids you see a day. My child I should be receiving a call about my child.
Do they send you guys an email at all?
No. Not even an email of if my child came into the nurse's office.
Right, I was gonna say, because you should at least get an email stating like your child stopped into the office for blah 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 blah.
Yeah, no, not even that from the nurse's office, cause yeah.
Oh.
So.
Gotcha.
So, and now we're talking about technically even two different schools. Because this year, my son is now middle school, so he's now at a different school than where he was when he broke his hand. And then my daughter is at the school that he broke his hand at. And so we're dealing with two different nurses from two different schools. So their policy is definitely the same. And it's now starting to really, where is that borderline of, you need to call a parent?
Yeah.
They're going to go to my school. And then I'll know about it.
So, and Daniel's even to the point of, pulling our two younger ones from the school they're at and transferring them to his school. But they've also told him at the very beginning of him getting the job that he couldn't be working at a school that our children are already at because of a conflict of interest.
But yet, I got my school, there's a whole bunch of teachers that have their kids.
I know, but
Did you see Amber's comment?
no. I mean, my son goes to the nurses for stupid shit, and they still call me. See, I'd rather get called for the
Yeah.
stupid shit than not get a call.
Yeah.
Cause then we could handle it on. You need to stop going to the nurse's office because you're wasting time at school and you're not getting your education.
Mhm.
But my kids barely ever go to the nurse's office unless absolutely they have to. Like, yeah, my kids, like, because the thing is, we kind of had a feeling like we knew why it wasn't feeling good, but we thought it was allergies because he hasn't been on his daily dose of an allergy pill. So he has symptoms of allergies. We didn't think it was anything else, but he started like really wheezing and everything. So you didn't take off work for that one.
They called and you wouldn't get up. So
No, that one was just recent with his side pain, not wheezing.
Okay, thanks.
So, all right. But yeah, that's that's the new recent thing in my life with my kids, with my daughter having a sprained, they said wrist, possibly arm. So, she's in that mobile thing and it's just for comfort, just to give her more support while she's healing.
Yeah.
Um yeah. She does take it off. She ices it for 20 minutes off, on, off, on. Um, but only for like 2 hours in a day, just because we don't want to ice it too much, but also enough that keeps the swelling down. Um, Nice tell for someone. Or, but I'm just reading your comment. Yeah, that's good. At least somebody would.
Yeah.
Because nowadays these nurses are scared. I feel like they they do the littlest thing, and I feel like they get scared to call parents. Because
Sometimes the parents are worse than the children.
that too. Yeah, but yeah. My husband in the background says the nurses have a lot of rules. So, but oh, and then so still continuing about kids and school and everything. Currently, my son is, because of him being out for so many days, he has recently been not doing so hot with his grades.
Uh-oh.
And so I had to go into the counselor's office the other day and, like, yeah, we need to buckle down and figure out what we can do to keep these from going any further because they're already to the bottom. They're
Oh
to the
no.
bottom. To their to the 0.00. They're already to the bottom. So, we need to get them back up.
Can't go
And so,
negative.
yeah, yeah. And so, we're dealing with that. But also, my son, he doesn't like school. So, that's another battle. But also my son is also the child of COVID, but not COVID. Like he was in kindergarten when COVID hit. Let's say that way. So when he was in kindergarten, the summer break is when school closed out. And so he didn't get to finish his kindergarten year. He didn't get to do no stage walk or any of that. Um, yeah. So, and then at that time, he was already showing symptoms of already hating school, already being defiant. And so the plan was once we returned back to school, they were gonna buckle it down and we were gonna figure it out. But that never happened. So then it just got worse with time. But then
Any
then now he has
kids have effects from
ADHD
COVID?
and ODD. Say that again, Justina. You're freezing.
I just asked if anybody else's kids had effects in school from COVID.
Right. Yeah.
I think it definitely sucks because Colton has he struggles with reading. I definitely think that time era of COVID didn't help him
Yeah.
further his reading. That for sure. It's like even like they still have to play catch up
Oh yeah.
from losing that time.
Yeah. I even have my kids ever since COVID. I've had my kids in summer school as soon as they're able to
Mhm.
go. They've been going because I don't want them to fall behind. Even though, as much as I don't want to send them to summer school because they feel like it's so bad that they go, at the same time, I want my kids to be the best foot forward because I knew I struggled in school and Daniel, my husband, he states he struggled in school. Plus, he also had a lot of health issues too, even for himself.
Mhm.
Um, so school was just not the greatest time for us. But we both still graduated, which but as my husband
Right.
says, as a whisper, barely. Yeah. I even had myself, I had to like work my butt off the last semester of school just to make ends meet because at our school
I
it
remember
had
when you were going through that,
outcomes.
Amber.
I had to send my boys to Boys Town for almost 6 months due to his behavior. It sucked to make that decision. I'm still a single parent, don't have much support. See, there's been even times where we have legit had to like make the threat of sending him to Boys Town if he didn't change the way he was behaving because we we emotionally as his parents were starting to go in cuckoo. Like it like he taunted his sisters at one point and the teachers were like not really so they weren't pushing anything. I had to be an advocate and like push like is there a chance of ADHD and ODD? And then we had to send over like a survey thing and just the teacher alone, her score ranked my son as ADHD.
Wow.
So that
With going to a doctor yet?
yeah, just based off the survey, just based off what the teacher sees and how she scored him off the summary or the survey thing, just his alone, her alone, ranked him as having ADHD. Huh? No, we're talking about kids right now.
Hey, Wyatt,
Um,
come switch to
so
the football game, please.
just reading messages. I don't got my phone on the stand.
Amanda.
Plus, the messages keep disappearing. So I
Your
have to,
comments.
yeah, the comments.
Emma.
So I keep
Yeah.
having to tap the screen.
In the shower now.
What else do you guys want to talk about? Thank you again for. No, he is on meds now. He takes a daily med of Fulcolton. And oh my goodness, it's a night and day if he's on it, not on it. It's he's a lot calmer. I've noticed when he's not on it, he's more has anger issues.
Should I pick a different
It's more
than, like,
he's more
the Cowboys?
mad at the world when he's not on the meds. So I think the meds just calm him down for sure. And so, yes, he still acts like a boy, still throws a little tantrum here and there, but I mean, it's definitely a difference. And he's been on those meds for three years now. He started in second grade. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Oh, I guess 5 years.
Oh,
That seems so long. That's crazy. Because second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade. He's been on the meds for 5 years.
at least you're able to find something to work for him.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
yeah. Because if we didn't advocate for him and figure out what was going to happen, yeah, we would have had to send him somewhere. He would have had to go to Boys Town to figure out whatever, because just for the safety of our girls. And that would have been the main reason, just for safety of our girls. Because he was pretty much a torment towards them.
that's sad.
Yeah. But he's way better now. He plays around with them. He wrestles with them. They have their banters.
Yeah.
So
The sibling rivalry.
yeah. Yeah. So, all right.
Daddy.
Just recently, our current latest parent of the week was Daniel Headley, which happens to also be my husband. He was blessed with $5 this week by 2 donators. Very good, very awesome. Let's keep up the donating. That's how we can also leave comments. If you want to leave a comment, you have to donate. And you guys, even if it's not $2, even if it's $1, that's still so many cents towards them, and it can add up. We just want to keep growing this community and everything.
Yep.
And so,
Team members. Our goal by the end of September is 120, so we have about a week and a half left ish to do that. So like Laura said earlier, make sure that we share the group to all the rest of our parents and friends that our parents are trying to become or in the process of becoming parents. The more people are wanting or want to be added to the group is more people that may be generous to uplift others within our group, and that's what we're here for. It is a community effort.
So even if
Gen-
you donate the dollar, they would still receive at least 65 cents.
yeah.
So that's still something. It still adds up.
Yep. All right. I don't
So
think that nobody has messaged us and said anything about any of the funds that they have received. Nobody's been ungrateful for any amount that they've received so far. So the generosity is still appreciated that has been given.
yes.
And yes,
Go ahead.
I was just reading Amber's comment.
Yeah. For this week, we have Angela, Amber, Barbara, and Jennifer on the list.
Nice. 4 people.
So,
The line.
ooh, and only one person is a no call.
Oh. I wonder who it will be tonight.
So, all right. Let me go ahead and pull up the windows that we need before I switch over our screen. Oh, those puppies in the background.
Oh, we got someone out inviting people.
You guys don't forget, if you invite, you have to send them a message that you are inviting them so they can go into the group and answer the questions. Because we do have questions to enter, because we are also a Midwest region only. We want to make sure that we're not going outside of it, so we need to have those questions answered. Plus, also, we got to make sure that they understand the group with asking the rule, which it asks which rule and everything, and it goes from there.
Yes. They when you guys invite people, they do sit there for 48 hours, and then our automatic system will just automatically
I think it's 24 hours.
the 24.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this one says admin assist awaits 24 hours to take action.
Yeah,
Or
24 hours.
48. Waits 48 hours to take
Oh,
action.
interesting.
Within that time frame, they will be deleted automatically, and then I don't know if they have the ability to go back in and try to answer them again. They might have to like ask to
They'll have,
join in.
yeah, have to ask to rejoin and then answer the questions. Because it
Yeah, so
doesn't ban them.
right.
So,
Oh, just make sure say, hey, I sent you an invite to this group. Just go answer the questions and join.
all right.
Come be a community.
For the minimum, we start at number 2 because number 1 is our header for asking the questions for the sign up sheet. Then number 5 is the last person who signed up, which was Jennifer yesterday at 4 o'clock. So, good luck, ladies, because they're all females on the list this week. Don't forget, men that are in this group, to come on, join the party. We want to bless you as a father as well. So, make sure you sign up.
A little something for themselves every now and then, you know.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Number 2, Angela Lowell. And she wants to be called.
Congratulations, Angela. Sorry, I was trying to think if I knew this person, and I'm not sure that I do, but you know, I was processing in my head. I was thinking through all the Angela files.
Let's go ahead and give her a call. I will switch over back to our thing so I can pull up the phone number and nobody sees it, because she does want to be called.
Is her name on Facebook Angie Lau?
Yeah. Could probably tag her real quick.
I did.
Cool. You're ahead of the game, girl.
I was looking.
Yep. Angie Lau. Angie Lau. I think it's Lau.
Sorry if we're saying that wrong.
I know. Apologize if we're saying your last name wrong on this live. All right. Let me go ahead and give her a call, and then, or actually, let me add you first, Justina.
Okay.
Oh, are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'll hop off of here.
Okay. I forgot that you use your phone.
You guys will hear me on the phone call, and I'll be in the comments.
Yeah.
Toodles.
Okay. All right. Let me call Justina. Hello.
Hi.
All right. Let's call Angie.
She commented on the thing. It's pronounced low.
All right.
Oh. I'm gonna go to overview. Maybe that's why my comments want to be like that. Hello.
Hello, is this Angie?
This is Angie.
Hello, Angie. This is Laura and Justina from Blessing Parents of the Midwest.
Hello.
Hello, we want to call and let you know that you have been selected for this week's Parent of the Week.
That's so awesome. I appreciate it. It's fun.
Yeah. How long have you been a part of the group for?
I think like 3 or 4 weeks.
Nice.
So pretty much all from the very beginning. That's awesome.
Yeah. I actually, somebody had listed you guys on a comment.
Oh,
That's how it. Yeah.
So the word is getting out.
That's awesome.
And I'm so sorry about, I was going to comment and say so sorry about the saying the last thing wrong.
Oh, no, it's, I get that all the time. It's totally fine.
So tell us a little about yourself. How many kids?
I have 4 biological kids, and between me and my husband, we have 11. I had a friend that passed. My best friend passed away, and some of those kids were hers. And so, yeah. And then I have 4 grandkids. I have three grandsons and a granddaughter. Yeah.
Aww.
So just a nice big family. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. It's huge.
Let's put something at your house.
With that.
What's holidays like at your house? Probably all.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. But this is definitely a blessing because we've had a lot going on with putting my mom into a home, and my aunt, who's like my mom, was diagnosed with breast cancer. So I've been trying to help her as much as she helped me when I went through it 5 years ago. So,
Rocky, shush.
yeah.
Forever strong.
Yeah. So I really appreciate that.
Well, we appreciate you for joining the group and being a part of our community that we're building.
Yeah, most definitely. Thank you for joining our community. And now it's your turn to be blessed.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're giving me goosey bumps from your story. Oh, man.
It means a lot. It really does.
All right, you guys. We are currently live still. So I'm going to turn off the live so we can chit chat with Angie offline. I hope everyone has a great week. We will be back on either Saturday or Sunday. It'll be up in the air because of life, of course. So we will put that out here shortly, and we'll get her spot fun posted, and so we can bless Angie this week. Yay!
Thank you.
Bye, you guys, on Facebook and YouTube.
You know, I just did my few fingers and they can't even see me.